Mountains steep, in valleys low and oceans deep, a stranger comes with a task to be done. He's a jack of all trades, but master of none. Oh, here comes Jack, a wonderable, a hero of foe, his tale yet untold, with a sword in his hand and no plan of attack. Here comes Jack. No banner flies, no crest to his name, yet the bards all whisper of his claim to fame. He builds or destroys, his path unknown. No one's heard of him, yet his legend has grown. Oh, here comes Jack, a wonderable, a hero of foe, his tale yet untold, with a sword in his hand and no plan of attack. Here comes Jack. Oh, oh, oh. Jack. No banner flies, no crest to his name, yet the bards all whisper of his claim to fame. He builds or destroys, his path unknown. No one's heard of him, yet his legend has grown. Oh, here comes Jack, a wonderable, a hero of foe, his tale yet untold, with a sword in his hand and no plan of attack. Here comes Jack. They say in his silence the storms take form, a thunderous force, both fierce and warm. Will he heal or strike when the deed is done? He's a jack of all trades, but master of none. Oh, here comes Jack, a wonderable, a hero of foe, his tale yet untold, with a sword in his hand and the rising sun. Here comes Jack. So raise your cups and heed this song of a man who rights or wrongs the wrong. The mystery lingers, the tale's just begun. Who knows what will follow? Here comes Jack!
All right. Good evening, good morning, and good afternoon to wherever you are hailing from. My name is Dave MC, and welcome back once again to Here Comes Jack, our Baldur's Gate 3 adventure story, running alongside our anchor? Main ship? Whichever one it is. The leader of the Baldur's Gate stuff on the channel here, The Magical Adventures in Mystian Walk, which you can check out here on the channel as well. And you can check out at the end of the stream as well. If you feel up to more Baldur's Gate stuff, please feel free to check that out. But for now, who is Jack? Well, to answer that question, it's a little complicated. Jack is a halfling with the most powerful mustache in all of Faerun. He is also a Dark Urge character, and as the song says, he is a Jack of all trades. That's right, he is a Jack of all trades character. We are going to give Jack as many classes as we can. So far, he is a barbarian, bard, paladin, monk, fighter. I think that's it. Yeah, he's got 5 classes, and we have dual classed a lot of other people as well, because we have a very huge lack of companions, because HSHAR'LAK is dead, Gale is gone, Will left, so we're kind of short on firepower right now. But that being said, I'm really happy to do this Here Comes Jack series, but there are, if you haven't already, please check the rules of the stream in the description below, so we don't have any chaos, so we don't have any madness. Let's get back into the madness, shall we? Let's get the stream loaded up. Got it enabled, get those ready, the maximum party and my special dice. Let's go to the live screen. Having a hot drink while I'm at it as well for my voice. But yes, I hope you are all having a fantastic day as well. I know, what's happened there? Oh, it was me. Wasn't sure what was going on there. There was a bit of lag on that end. Is it you? Are you messing around? No, it's me. I'm messing around. I'm the one that's messing around. But there he is. There is our handsome hero of the story. This is Jack. Doesn't he look handsome? So, as I said, Jack so far is a... Yep, I was right. He is a fighter, paladin, bard, barbarian, monk. Last week, when he leveled up, we made him a monk. As you can see as well, we also made, we rolled a d20 to, was it a d20 or d12? d12 to see what other classes everyone else would get. So depending on the number on the d12, we gave that person the assigning class to go with them. So as you can see, we have Shadowheart as a cleric druid, Lae'zel as a fighter sorcerer. For the sorcerer, we made her a dragon bloodline, draconic bloodline. For Astarion, we have a rogue bard, and I think those two go hand in glove. I honestly think those two go hand in glove. And we also have our Withers companion. We have Bard, who is a druid wizard. And yes, Bard is our companion. That was named by you guys, surprisingly. You guys named Bard, and you gave him his class, and you gave him a dual class. You chose him to be kind of Circle of the Spores and have the necromantic persona. So it's funny that we have a tiefling with us when we have the Magical Adventures of Misty and Mork as well, which is our tiefling characters as well. But let's get back into the adventure. So last week we pissed off Vlaakith a little bit. Lae'zel found out that she was being lied to by Vlaakith herself. So she's not very happy about that at this point. Wonder, is there anyone we haven't looted yet? No, I think we've pretty much looted. Yeah, we looted the whole area around here. So we'll give a bit of time for people to join the server. So the idea of the server, of this stream, is that you guys decide mostly Jack's dialogue options. When it comes to companions, I take over the reins on that one based on how you guys have treated Jack thus far with everyone else. So I go off of what you guys think that Jack should do. So you guys decide the dialogue options. Please wait for me to read out all the dialogue options because of the time delay there is. So I'll read out, you know, option 1, jump over there, option 2, jump over here. So once those are read out, please feel free to throw your votes into the chat box below. And for now, we shall, as I said, let us continue our shenanigans.
I hope.
Some more golden stuff in here. What's these? The Horforce boats. Boats? Horforce, you cannot fall brown while through icy terrain.
Is this it? Seems a little underwhelming for a holy relic.
I am thinking, should I try and get the Blood of Lathander while I am here? Just to give Shadowheart a more powerful weapon. I'm going with... no. Let's, actually, can we short rest? No, we can't. Oh, bugger. Have I got the thing of Angelic Reprieve as well? Everyone else seems pretty good to go. As you can see, yeah, HSHAR'LAK is dead because we have Karlach's head in our inventory, and we also have Gale's hands, so even though they are not with us physically, they are here with us in spirit. Which is kind of disturbing on so many levels. Throw that in there. Featherfall. Glorious Vaulting. And we'll find someone to sell all this stuff to. Most of this to, anyway. Let's throw our potions in here. We'll keep that Angelic Reprieve because we can always save our Angelic Reprieve somehow. How's our crossbow situation? Our Herald does the same damage as what we've got already. So move our gold up here. Move that there, so it's there. Everything's good. Our supply bag. Cool. Can we make any more potions while we're here, actually? What can we make? Greater healing. Let's make some greater healing potions. Because we couldn't make anything there. So we'll make a greater healing potion. And we'll shove that over there. Excellent. Let's carry on our merit. Actually, Shadowheart, can you heal us? No, she can't. Oh, she can't heal us. And we can't escape to short rest.
Can't give up now.
So we need to leave this area first before we can do a long rest. Though I think he's in a good position to heal.
What now?
So is Astarion.
Assume nothing.
Lae'zel, not so much either. And Shadowheart, not at all. And Jack definitely cannot heal anybody. So, let's get back into the madness. I think, yep, there's the Gith over there.
Don't waste a step.
Let us be off and fight these guys. Okay. Astarion. Can he...
outmaneuver them?
No, he can't. He can only hit this one. He can't heal either, so maybe give that to Jack. And then retreat back here. We're good. Wait, what did she do? Oh, she did something to Shadowheart. Don't hit Bard! What did Bard ever do to you? Leave Bard alone! Okay, the second wolf, duck. Hopefully Shadowheart will not be scared. Wait, is that Repulsor? If Jack can move just over here, we can use Repulsor, can't we? No. What if we go over here? That was a bad idea. Yeah, we'll try it. We'll try this one, maybe. There we go. That's one of them gone. And he can punch as well, but he's not going to right now because he needs to heal. Good thing I made that potion before we left. Excellent. Let's carry on. Yeah, she'll go after everybody else. Who else dropped their weapon? Oh, Bard was the one that got scared.
Then bleed them dry.
Shadowheart. Shadowheart. Go after her. Good. Now Lae'zel, do the same thing. Do it. Do it, Lae'zel. Excellent. Right, Astarion. Can you put anyone to sleep? No, not really. But maybe... Good. Maybe bite her as well. Excellent. Good, 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 good. Yeah, Jack's all the way over there. Leave Bard alone! Shoot. Good. Jack. Get over here. Can he not shove? He's got... Aha! Yes! That's another one taken care of. And then aim for this one using some... yeah, aim for her. Aim for the arrow. Who dropped their weapon now? Was it Lae'zel? It was Lae'zel. Oh, God. Right, that's that one taken care of. Good. Go for Jack. Go for Jack. Yes. Because then Astarion can go over here. Get you. While you're running scared. Yeah, and Jack can go here and do this. And do this. Normally I'm against the fighting it like that, but it works. Excellent. Right, let's get Shadowheart. Help Shadowheart up. Now go help Bard.
Hang on.
Hang on! Bard, help! Right, let's gather up all these weapons that we've dropped. Dagger. Shattered flail. Hunter's dagger, because we give those to Bard. Kithrak. Ooh, Soulbreaker. Wait, why do I... Wait, where's my sword? There we go. Right. What was this weapon? Right. When wielded by a gift, this weapon deals an additional 1 to 4 psychic damage, but it does 5 to 18. So maybe send that to Lae'zel. And then that. Wolf is dead, so that's fine. I'm encumbered, so maybe let's see what this does. 6 to 16. That does a lot more for her than it does for me. Send that to Bard. Send that to Bard. Maybe send him the short swords. I don't know if you can use short swords. Let's see what I can get Bard to use. That's Shadow Hearts. Get that to Bard, because Bard can have that necklace on, because it will do good damage for him. Cool, cool, cool. We succeed a saving throw, the foe that caused the damage to give... Oh, hang on, let's give that to Lae'zel, because that's all good. And then, what's this? That's the Strange Conduit. Spell the wearer's attack deals additional... Oh yeah, give that to Lae'zel, because she's got all the psychic stuff, because of the Githyanki heritage. Send this to Bard, send this to Bard. Okay. We'll give that to Bard as well, because Bard can wear that.
Let's get going.
Right, what can he wield that? Can he wield this? Can he wield that? No, he has to have daggers. Because he can't wield anything other than that. We'll have to get Bard a better weapon of some sort at some point. Actually, can he wield... Where was it? Is it in his inventory? No, it's not. Okay, never mind.
Moving in.
Right, we should go back to camp and heal up. We'll take a quick long rest and then we'll get out of here.
Better not be cursed.
Yeah, let's get out of here. Steal some stuff while I'm at it. Where did that go? Is that holy water? Yeah, send that to Shadowheart. Right, let's take a long rest real quick, and then we'll get out of here. Long rest.
It's been a day, Scratch. Come here, boy.
Good boy, Scratch. Oh yeah, because I need to turn this on. There we go. So I need to pick up Bard afterwards. Do some of this, and full rest.
I've come to sate you.
Oh.
And be sated.
Oh dear.
I lead. You follow.
Okay. Right. So I need to do the same thing that I did with Minthara. So I will record this beforehand, but for another video at some point. But because of YouTube, I cannot show. I can't get away with showing sexual activity on here. So I'm going to put the Be Right Back screen on, but I am going to record what's going to happen. So I will be right back, everybody. Okay, guys, we are back. Sorry about that. It's like I said, I can't show that kind of activity on YouTube. So I have, I'll put that back on later. But it's just so you guys know.
Very well.
That's why I had because of last time as well.
Is at thine disposal. Do what thou wilt.
You are very perky, aren't you,
soul
Bard?
Awaits thy command.
Bard is very perky. It's quite concerning. Right, let's go and see if I can talk. Oh, there's the Oathbreaker. There's the Oathbreaker. Oh yeah, because he's an Oathbreaker, isn't he? Jack was an Oathbreaker. Let's go talk to Lae'zel real quick.
I am Vlakith's most loyal servant. She will not abandon me.
I know. Let's do some chatting with everybody real quick.
My own Savage would never have threatened a youngling. A waste of time and energy. The pupils themselves culled the weak from their ranks. I myself felled 4 of my own classmates once Kalir had 100 times circled Tyrell.
Yeah, is life not precious to them?
Not every life is equal. My people have no use for cowards. Every trainee that I slayed was either too weak to withstand the lessons, or was cocky enough to pick a fight they could never win. Their lives were not precious. They were a blight that required expunging. The Githyanki are only as powerful as their weakest warrior. Jaquith de Venzir, the termination of the frail, strengthens us.
Ah. Yeah, you say I've earned your respect, so why are you so rude all the time?
If you must know, Vlakith requires everything of her children. I can't count how many bruises I've inflicted. Can't measure how much blood I've drawn in the undying Queen's name. I know only blood red and death black. My mind is silver, and my body steel. I am what I must be. Say what I must be. To survive every beast I face and every wound I bear.
Right, need to ask about the disc we found in the creche.
The disc appears in your mind's eye. Lae'zel sees it too, and considers the vision.
Tirsu markings. Ancient. I recognize them, but I can't make sense. No. Wait. The texts are enciphered, but there's a common speech translation beneath, carved in a different hand. It's a story about Orpheus.
Your head buzzes in concert with Lae'zel's, but it hardly matters. Even without the connection, you'd recognize her discomfort.
Yeah, who's Orpheus?
A traitor. A dead one. This text is heresy. I can hardly bear to read it, let alone speak it.
Tell me what it says.
Very well. I will read it to you.
Story time.
The Prince of the Comet, Part 2.
Part 2.
The Prince of the Comet, Orpheus himself, led his honor guard into battle. Their red dragons bellowed with righteous anger, and the heavens erupted.
Ah.
The glorious prince cried to all who could hear him, "Praise be to my mother Gith, the queen of the one sky, sacrificed to the hells by the renegade Vlakith." But the true heir, the Prince of the Comet, could not overcome Vlakith's knights and their ill-gotten worms. Mighty VOSS, Gestil Kithrak, lit the astral sky aflame. When the ash had cleared, beloved Orpheus was gone.
Huh.
True heir, glorious prince. There's no greater crime than to exalt.
Sorry,
the
just doing some
pretender
adjustments real quick.
Orpheus. Disregard this drivel. Gith declared that Vlakith should be queen. Orpheus would have ceded control to the Geich. She did nothing of the sort. Thank your good fortunes I'm a tolerant woman, or I'd have sliced off a few toes for suggesting it.
You have to catch me first, and frankly, I run around so much. Oh, we can see... Oh.
Ceramorphosis takes all of you. Mind, body, soul. An ordinary tadpole would eat at your memories until they were lost to the void. But our tadpoles are far from ordinary. I wonder if another factor's in play.
Any chance of us sharing bunks again soon?
I'll consider it if I am in need of relief. Until then, I'll enjoy watching you squirm from the anticipation of it.
Alright, let's go. Let's carry on our merry way. Alright, Oathbreaker, how's it going? If he, has Withers got any gold on him? I never rechecked. Let's see if he's got anything. He has. Stealing it. Get a bit more gold from Withers while I'm at it. And we'll sell some of this crap that we've got in here as well. We'll find somewhere to sell it. Let's leave camp. Right, let's wander.
To press ahead.
I'm wondering actually, who's got more stuff they can carry? Lae'zel has stuff she can carry, so she can maybe carry some of these gift weapons. We could sell those. Actually, should we give her the short swords and make her a dual-wielding monster? So because I think I gave her the great sword the last time I did a let's play with her. Or not a let's play, but I did a playthrough with her. So maybe I'll give her that instead. Keep Soulbreaker for myself. I mean, look at the. I mean, when Jack has it, look at the size of it on Jack. Jack wields Soulbreaker. Look at the size of that thing. I think he's always going to have to carry it like that at this rate. Send that to Lae'zel, send that to Lae'zel, send that to Lae'zel, send these to Lae'zel. I wonder actually what Jack would look like with that. Oh dear. Of course, I know if I put a star in anything, a star in anything else, then everyone's going to yell at me if I do anything to him.
Forward.
Right, let's go in here. Let's get out of here. Starion, get in here. Right. I wonder then. Well, they're too far away. But I can use this on you. Let's get back. Let's go. Missed. Grab that. And Jack is next. So we'll see if Jack can survive. Miss. Come on, miss again. I mean, she had to hit 1 out of 2. That was inevitable. Right, Jackie boy. Too many, too many.
Hey, you!
No. Can we use an arrow of some sort? What can he do, though? Who's next? This guy. Okay, so let's try to do something to him then. Prevent your target from regaining hit points. Oh yes, we'll do that. Not yet. So now he can't regain hit points. That'll do. Takes a backlash from jumping, mate. Shadowheart. Oh yeah, she can't wild shape, can she? I don't think I've made her be able to do wild shape yet. Her cantrip. Where's her cantrips? Cantrips. Firebolt, resistance, guidance, poison, spray. Okay, that's everything there. Fine. Right, let's see what she can do. Can you get her and this one? I got 1 out of 2, but that's fine. Heal Jack. And then retreat a little bit. Bard, get in here.
Don't waste a step.
And then Bard. What did I make Bard? Bard is Circle of the Spores, so he can do this. Don't burn Bard. Hazel, what are you doing out here? Can I do a piercing strike? No. I just clicked on that one, it's fine. Don't chill on her. Damn. Missed. Give it to her then. Yes! Nice one, Astarion. Now bite. Okay, what are these blokes gonna do? Nope. Oh, I couldn't regain hit points because I did the thing to him, didn't I? Please be stood. Yes! Good, good. Jackie boy. I do. Run the enemy's body and so on, possibly stun them. Let's see what this does to this person. Oh! Nice one, Jack. You missed. Right, hit this one. And then heal. Who needs healing? Jack needs it the most, so heal Jack. You're still in place, you're fine. Magic missile. High level magic missile. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, it did something. It's okay, it did something. Do it again. Oh, Lae'zel, why? And then hit this bloke. I'll go for Astarion again. For God's sake. You two seem to have an obsession with Jack and Astarion, and I don't know what it is. Nope. Taken care of. Excellent. So then maybe a level 2 on you. Cool. You're still held. Can't do much to you. 75%, 60%. Let's get this one at 75. Excellent. Lae'zel, get up here.
Best interest.
And then get you. No, maybe not. Let's do a rupturing strike on you. Because you can't go anywhere. And Jesus, that did damage. Yeah, do it to him. Can I get over to her and beat her up? So that way she's taken care of. Excellent. Shadowheart, you're next. Use a firebolt on him. And then you can do this. Excellent.
These boots.
I went better than I did last time. Right, we'll send that to... Is that a short sword or a dagger? That's a short sword, so... And Astarion currently has the rupturing blade. Take those, definitely. Scrolls of Revivify. Brand the weak. Yes. Take that as well. Send that to Shadowheart. And we'll send that to... We'll send it to Astarion just in case we want to change over. Take all this. Okay. Yeah, these are all stuff that I don't really want to... The Gith armor is not really useful to me right now, so I'm not really going to use it. Okay, let's retreat. Let us escape. Yeah, we have to get out of here. Yeah, give that to Jack. We'll brand the weak. I'm vulnerable to bludgeoning, slashing, and piercing damage. Good. Shadowheart. Yeah, give that to Shadowheart. Why not? Change her mace over to that. Why's that in there? Okay.
What's going on?
I do like the fact that Jack has Soulbreaker. He's got this massive sword. For such a small little guy. Get up here, Jack. There's those two. There's Astarion, there's Shadowheart, there's Lae'zel. Right, let's get out of here. Let's go to the Underdark. Or head back to the... Was it the Underdark or the Goblin Camp we're going to? Goblin Camp, I think.
Moving ahead.
Because it's going to make us long rest anyway, so there's no point me doing a short rest real quick, because it's going to change it again anyway. Well, it's going to send me to camp anyway. Oh, the elevator's here, so we can take the elevator up. That'll save us from walking. Sorry, get on here. So the gift crash is done. This is kind of similar to how we did Missy and Mork. Oh wait, the lady's dead, isn't she? Isn't she? Oh no, there she is.
This individual doesn't seem particularly fond of you. Perhaps a gift would improve their sentiment. Now's your chance to offer something worthwhile.
Ah. Maybe... I thought I killed this person. Oh well. Wait, does Lae'zel have a gift crossbow? Yeah, she has a gift crossbow. Okay, she's fine. Sell that as well. Anything else worth selling? Infernal Iron, I don't know if we'll need, because, you know, pretty much everyone else is dead right now. Right, sell some of my crap as well now. Send it to camp. Send that, send that. Sell those. Sell this. Sell that. Sell those. Sell these. Sell that. And, black and furnace red. But there's only 2 of those. Not enough for not enough for recoloring my armor. At least not now, anyway. Oh well, we'll have to sell the tickets. We'll buy these from you. Yeah, I thought this person died. Because all this blood around here. How peculiar. So yeah, I should put all my potions in my baggie. Right there, these in here too. Send that to Astarion. Send these to Astarion too. Yeah, I'll send these to Astarion as well. Why not? Didn't Lae'zel get... Yeah, she did. So I'll take the arrows that she has. And send that to Astarion as well. I don't know, it just looks like I'm just loading up Astarion full of stuff, aren't I? Okay, looks good. Okay, let's go. So we're going to head back to the Goblin camp. I want to see if Halsin is still there, because I think Halsin might be a little bit angry that all the people, all the druids and all the tieflings are dead. I have this sneaky suspicion. Yeah, see what I mean? Because we do a long rest anyway, so let's do that. So Bard can go away. Let's go see if anyone wants to talk with me real quick.
I have a lot on my mind.
There's the Oathbreaker.
Speak quickly.
You have anything new to say to me? No. Shadowheart, do you want to talk to me? You want to talk to Jack?
I suppose not many can boast that they've been to a Githyanki creche and survived. Perhaps that's a good omen for our chances going forward, if you're feeling optimistic.
Nah. No. Astarion, I know I pick on you, but do you have anything you want to talk to me about?
The sooner we get out of this Gith Warren, the better.
Ah, got a lot to say. Okay, tell me about your history.
Why do you insist on exhuming the past? I was a slave. A vampire spawn. Kept by the Tsar family. Perhaps I still am. I was never able to resist their commands. But now, I've been conveniently lost. They won't ever control me again.
Yeah, how does someone become a vampire?
It's simple. Just find a vampire that will drink your blood and turn you into a vampire spawn. Their obedient puppet. In theory, the next step is to drink their blood. Once you've done that, you're free and a true vampire.
So they bite you, you bite them?
Yes and no. The problem is, once you're a vampire spawn, they completely control you. They have to allow you to bite them. And why would they do that? Vampires are power-hungry creatures. They won't lose a servant to create a competitor. Trust me, it doesn't happen.
I've seen it happen.
We can't. And yet I cross the threshold like moonlight through leaves. This worm is a powerful little beast, isn't it?
Sounds like you're enjoying it.
What's not to enjoy? I can walk in sunlight, trespass upon any home, manipulate minds. I'm the most powerful vampire in the realms. Granted, the looming doom is an issue, but why not enjoy the benefits while we can?
Yeah, the monster hunter who met in the swamp. He's looking for you, isn't he?
So it would seem. Hopefully he bumps into some gnolls while stumbling around at night, and that's the last we hear from him. Then we kill him. I thought that would have been obvious. There may be others, of course. If Cazador sent one peon after me, he'll send more. Cazador Tsar is a vampire lord in Baldur's Gate. The patriarch of his coven and a monster obsessed with power. He turned me nearly 200 years ago. I became his spawn, and he became my tormentor. It was him, I'm sure. Only he would know to send the Gur after me. It was a group of Gur that attacked me that night in Baldur's Gate. I would have died had Cazador not appeared and saved me.
Yeah, why would monster hunters serve Cazador? He's a vampire.
They may have no idea who they're working for. Cazador likely paid someone to call in a favor, and here we are. He doesn't do simple plans.
The hell was that?
What if he has a complex one that pits a dozen enemies against each other? No. This hunter is a message. Cazador's letting me know that even out here, he can get to me. He wants me back.
You're safe with me.
Safe? You think I'm safe?
Yeah.
Do you know the power a vampire lord possesses?
Do you know the power Jack possesses?
Turn into mist, call wolves to do his bidding, shrug off blows like they're nothing. He could walk into our camp tonight and kill you with his bare hands. And you'd be lucky if death was the worst thing that happened to you.
Alright, what do we do then?
First, we have to... I don't know. Well, if we kill his lackeys, he'll just send more.
Exactly.
We just have to be vigilant, keep our wits about us, and kill any monster hunters on sight.
Good plan. I like that. Alright, let's go to Sleepy Buys.
Supreme Kithrak, has Vlakith sent you to slay me with your own blade?
I've not come to kill you, Lae'zel. I've come to aid you.
Don't trust him.
I don't.
Skakek Kir Gith Shabeleth. My blade rests. Mother Gith compels you to listen.
Okay, so usually I throw it over to you guys, but I'm going to read the options out anyway. So number 1, we have fine. We'll hear what you have to say before we gut you. 2, nod to Lae'zel. She should take the lead. And 3, go on then, speak. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to roll one of my dice. So I'm going to roll a D6. So if it's 1 and 4 is option 1. 2 and 5 it's nod to Lae'zel, and 3 and 6 is go on then, speak. Is number 3, so 3, go on then, speak.
I know you carry the astral prism, Lae'zel. Within it lies the seed of Vlakith's demise, and I intend to help you bring it to fruition.
Vlakith's demise? Skaketh. I should run you through for suggesting it.
Right, once again, I'm going to throw my... I'll tell you what I'll do this time. So if it's 5 or 6, I will ignore it this time. And if it's 1 to 4, then I will choose the number appropriate to the dice roll. So, let us see what we are going to say to Kithrak VOSS. I'm just going to move my camera again. Okay, there we go. Alright, 1. Option 3. You must be a fool. So it's option number 3, because we rolled a 3. You must either be a fool or a hero to work against your own queen.
A fool stumbles without cause. A hero serves a cause without question. I am neither. Clear of heart, clear of mind, and bound by no master. Now, you must listen.
Alright.
The Prism's tenant can put an end to Vlakith's tyranny. They must be let loose. I've sought their freedom for eons. When the Prism went missing, I feared the worst. Instead, you've granted the
Headbutt. Welcome, Cap the Lion, to our Here Comes Jack stream here on the Dave MC Gaming channel. I hope you're having a great evening, and stop headbutting everybody.
Who I believe can provide it. Bring the Prism to Baldur's Gate. I'll be waiting in a tap room called Shar'LAK's Caress. That is where we decide the fate of my people. Lae'zel, together we will break our chains and be Vlakith's slaves no longer.
I am no slave, just still Kithrak. The Undying Queen is my freedom. It is she who will purify me, and she who will ascend me.
Lies, Lae'zel, every last one. There is no purification, no ascension.
Dun dun
The Self-Isk does
dun.
not purify, it extracts memory and kills the infected. Nor does the Lich Queen glorify the ascended. She feeds on most all of them to grow her power and pursue godhood.
Madness. You flood me with this heresy. I will hear no more of it.
Right, okay, so Cap, Cap, if you're there, what should we do? Do we choose option 1? Who is this person inside the prism? 2, He speaks true of the Zaith'isk. You need to trust him. 3. What do you want to do, Lae'zel? I have your back. 4. Vlaakith's led you astray. I believe him, and so should you. Or 5. Kill him. This is your chance to earn Vlaakith's redemption. She said heresy. Heresy. Sanity is for the weak. The Horus Heresy. The Blood Ravens chapter. And all that palaver. So what do you think, Cap? 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5? 5? Well, going off what happened last week, in our stream last week, I'm going to do the opposite of you. I'm going to say 3. So I'm going to roll. So I'm going to roll my d20 as I usually do in these tie scenarios because I'm part of this now. So if it's odd numbers, it's 3. If it's even numbers, it's your option, which is 5. We're going to go here. Right, here we go. Oh my god, Cap is option 14. So kill him. You want him dead? Okay.
Yes. Yes. I am Vlaakith's will.
Your choice has been made. Tarzith!
Where the frick is Bard? Bard, why the fuck are you not helping? Son of a bitch, Bard. Right. I'm going to hit this button real quick because you wanted this, Cap. So death to these guys then. Right, can I get him held? Get them both held. Yes! Yes! They can't do, she can't do anything to VOSS.
No choice but to keep going.
Let's use Soulbreaker on him. And throw some punches on the VOSS Raider for good measure. He can't do anything. So Lae'zel, get in there. Bard is the friend that starts the fight, and then when the group fights, he's nowhere to be seen. Yeah, no, that's not Bard. That is not Bard. It's mostly not Bard, anyway. Ooh, go! Well, Kithrak can't do anything, so let's get Kithrak VOSS then. Oh! Ho, ho, ho!
Talk to me.
Go, Shadowheart. Let's kill this geezer. Jackie boy.
Father, are you watching?
Oh, by the way, Cap, if you heard what he just said, Jack is kind of the most evil guy. Well, we're playing the evil side character for him. So he technically is blood for the blood god. Kithrak VOSS is dead. You wanted this. You wanted this, Cap, and you will. So, Cap, you will have to explain to everybody.
The traitor VOSS is dead. Let his heresy die with him.
Okay. What's he got? VOSS's silver sword. Oh my god, that is beautiful. The weapon grants 1d4 damage and attack rolls against Gith, aberrations, fiends, and elementals. Oh, hell freaking yes.
What an odd gadget. What's it for, I wonder?
No, screw that. Screw that noise. We're giving Jack Voss's silver sword. Oh, look at that thing. I would give it to... Oh my god, this is a powerful weapon. Look at that thing. I missed the stream a few times, and now Jack is the champion of Khorne. No, he's always been like that. He's like, so he is the Dark Urge character. So the Dark Urge character is evil campaign. It's pretty much evil campaign, but you can play it good if you want. See, Dave, my carnage leads to cool stuff. Well, mostly, but we killed someone that actually is important, Cap. But you wanted it.
Ill Voss, Vlaakith Mazarthok. The traitor is dead. Zai, Zai, Zai. Zai, your cry is worthy. Let it roil the astral sea. Voss was a heretic. You can no more extinguish the undying queen than you can the constellations. My queen, by the dead of night and the red of blood, I have felled Voss. She still has HSHAR'LAK, the traitor supreme. This is how I will regain your favor. I have honored the 10,000 protocols. I will
Zai.
ascend.
With lack of, what if we're wrong?
No. Ascension is a young Githyanki's greatest honor. Not this craven conspiracy Voss tried to poison us with. From the day of our hatching, young Gith have one purpose. To train hard enough to slay a Geich and take its head. Then, we speak the rite of ascension, and a red dragon comes to fly us to Vlaakith in Tunarath, city of death. We are honored with an eternal home in the astral, not devoured by our queen like meat at the feast table.
Yeah, but how do you know that? Do you know anyone that's gone and come back?
I can't say. What matters is that they are a threat to Queen Vlaakith. And like any threat, it must be eliminated. We must find a way.
Can we make all evil choices and make all of our friends be evil if suddenly we turn good in the end? We can do, Cap, but there's a caveat to that, mate. In that you lose people for evil choices. We've already lost Gale. Karlach is gone, and Will has left us. I swear, if we also lose Lae'zel too... Do not worry, Spencer. We have not lost Lae'zel. But there is a surprise. Cap, say nothing right now. Say nothing right now. Because I'm going to show Spencer what has happened. But welcome, Spencer. I hope you are having a fantastic day. I hope the Comic-Con went well today. But welcome to Here Comes Jack. As you can see, there is blood in the camp. But, because of Cap's choice and the dice gods, who's that, do you think? Who's this geezer, do you think? That is Kithrak Voss, Spencer. Jack, Lae'zel, Shadowheart, and Astarion have killed Kithrak Voss. And I am zipped and what's up, Spencer? Zipped. So yeah, we fought.
Traps, please.
So Cap chose the option that we had to kill Kithrak Voss. And we did. How we did it. And so we used Shadowheart using Hold Person on Kithrak Voss. He was like that for 2 turns. It is Voss. It is indeed Kithrak Voss. You killed Voss. It was Cap. Don't blame me. It was Cap. Cap did it. It wasn't me. Cap suggested it. I'm just the one who fought back. But look what we gained in turn. We gained a silver sword. Look at this thing. This is Kithrak Voss's silver sword. Let's go to bed. Let's go the hell to bed. But Spencer, hear me out here. Okay, okay. Oh, I'll let you two talk amongst yourselves. You tell Spencer why we did what we did and why we have this amazing, cool-looking sword. Shrek, hello, hello, Shrek. Welcome, 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 Shrek, to our Here Comes Jack stream here on the Dave MC Gaming channel to kind of catch you up as to what's just happened. We killed one of the leaders of the Gith because Cap is a psychopath. And we gained a silver sword of the Gith. I would give it to Lae'zel, but nah. What does Scratch want? Scratch, help me out here, boy.
Pants through a ball held firmly in his
Swords are
mouth.
cool, murder is not. Yay! You can't send me to the naughty corner. I am the naughty corner. Well, we'll send you something then, Cap, shall we? Where's my dice? I need my D12 and my D20. I see. Yeah, so see, people have started to join. Oh, hang on. What's that? All right. What's he got?
He relinquishes the ball. It is well chewed and slick with drool.
I will never hurt
He
Scratch
tracks
though.
the ball avidly. He shuffles on his paws.
I'm
ready
laying
to
in the
chase
camping
some
chair in my bed at the same time. Ah. But yeah, we have Kithrak Voss's silver sword. I thought chat weren't allowed to vote on
Scratch's
camp
tongue
choices.
rolls out happily.
It's
his tail
only
wagging even faster.
It's only for the Kithrak Voss that I opened the options up to everyone. So because it was when it comes to companion dialogues, that's me. That's all me. If someone new happens to enter the camp, then that is up to you guys. Now, where is Bard? Bard, come here.
Been this way before.
This vessel is at thine disposal. Do what thou wilt.
Oh, I can't stay. I have to go, sadly. Oh, no, that's okay, Shrek. Well,
This
thanks for
soul
popping in and saying hi. I hope you have a great evening. And, yeah, I just hope you have a great evening, mate. And I'll hopefully see you on our next adventure. Oop, bye, Shrek. Guys, I'm just going to take a short break a sec. I'm just going to go use the facilities a sec. Because always when I play these games, I end up having the weakest of bladders. So I will be right. We for the Wee God. Cap, are you smoking something today? Maybe you should stop headbutting people. Your brain might be working. Right, let's leave camp then. Because I want to see if Halsin is still in the Goblin camp as well. Because he's the one person we did because we had that fight in the Druid camp. Then we had the Minthara and that. The Minthara. Oh, by the way, for those that weren't here. To play catch up, Jack and Lae'zel did do Boom Boom. I could not show the Boom Boom because of community guidelines on YouTube. However, Jack and Lae'zel's relationship has started to flourish.
What's that?
What? Oh, thingy.
Put my hands on everything.
I can't believe we've got Voss's silver sword. That's really, really cool. And it does so much damage too. This sword does a lot of damage to things too. Like, look at this. Look at this. It does damage to Gith, aberrations, fiends, and elementals. So this thing is a powerful weapon.
Have to keep going.
Wait, what about Shadowheart? Ah, there was some shenanigans happening in the voting, so I had to belay that. Let's steal this. And what's in here? Blood. Oh, potion of vitality cures any poison or disease. Oh, that's cool. Shove all these in here. Shove all that in my potions bag. And we'll give that to Lae'zel. No! Yes! Now that we have Lae'zel, our hot Gith Yankee girlfriend. Glump the Looter. Is he the only one left?
You're that true soul that's been chumming around with Minthara, aren't ya? Didn't expect to see you grubbing around here in the muck and the leftovers.
Right, this is for you guys, because this is, yeah, you could see the romance with Shadowheart in Misty and Mork. It is now starting to blossom in that too. Right, guys, are we going for option 1? Where are the rest of the goblins? 2, I thought there might be something useful here. Or 3, leave. What do we think? It was you, wasn't it, Spencer? Why would it be Spencer? Spencer wanted Astarion. Spencer wanted the blossoming relationship of Jack and Astarion. It would have been the blossoming relationship between Jack and Gale, but Gale is currently dead. Excuse you, I've never broken a rule in my life. Are you sure about that? Are you absolutely positive? Can you fundamentally confirm or deny to me that you haven't done that? Because I know. Because I know. I know. I know. Spencer's in with 1. Cap, are you going to throw a vote in? Or are you not going to vote Cap because there is no blood for the blood god option? Oh yeah, Mork had something with Shadowheart. No, Cap. Mork is Astarion. Morsius and Astarion have a relationship, and it's Mistopheles and Shadowheart that have the relationship. So, still got 1 for 1. Still waiting on another vote. If it's no other votes, we're going with option 1. Are we going for any more votes on this one? Am I going to have to get the dice out? What are the options? Cap! I'm going with option 1.
On their way to Moonrise with her ladyship. They left me here to make sure we ain't left nothing valuable behind.
Random bullshit! Alright, I'm leaving. Let's head on inside. Let's see. Actually, I want to go see if Halsin is still inside anyway. So let's go have a look. Let's go see if he's still in there. And for context, the reason I said random bullshit is because Cap and I have recently started playing in Injustice together. We did some matches and that, and his mindset apparently is do the same move over and over and over and over and over again until nothing's left. And he did that several times with Superman, The Flash. Yeah, he did it quite a lot. Dead Mind Flayer. Oh, gold. Must grab. Can we grab the gold that's in here? Yes. Grab the gold. Yes. Lockpick this. Yes. Can we lockpick it? Jack can lockpick it. $20 though, so maybe a Starian would have a better shot at that. If it works and it annoys Dave, of course, do it. Why would you do that to me, Cap?
Well, not as bad as it could have.
Right, let's steal all this stuff. Yes. All of that. Thank you very much. Infernal Iron. Not that it can do much anyway. The wearer gains advantage on 2 mea. I will give those to Lae'zel. What are those? Give those to Astarion. Seluna. Give that to Shadowheart. Sell that later. Sell that later. Sell that later. I feel like Halsin is not available right now. Is it like a customer support thing? Is like, sorry, the person you are looking for is no longer available. Please leave a message after the tone. No, I think I've upset Bear Daddy. I think he might be a little bit upset at me.
Nothing hurts anymore.
Or Jack, more Jack specifically. This is so cool. I saw Voss's sword, and I always thought his sword was just like a reskinned, like normal longsword. But now that I know that is the silver sword, I now have a deep-rooted respect for Kithrak Voss. It's a shame I had to kill. It's a shame he's dead. It's me teaching you how to block. Cap, I know how to block. I just can't. Oh dear God. Right. Ooh. Line Breaker Boots. Adrenaline Rush. Once per turn when you dash, you gain Wrath for 2 turns. Ooh. Take those. Yeah, I think Halsin is not here.
What's in here?
Halsin, Cap, if you don't know, if you haven't watched the episodes of Misty and Mork, Halsin is was the leader of the Druid Grove, and regrettably, he's the last one. There's no one left. He is the last of the Druids from the Druid Grove that, well, we murdered, pretty much. Well, the Druids fought the Tieflings, and the Tieflings were murdered, so I took revenge upon them. Halsin is Bear Daddy. Halsin is indeed Bear Daddy. And Cap, actually, we've got the next 2 episodes of Misty and Mork that are ready to go, and you'll get to see the sexiest character in all of Baldur's Gate. And I know Spencer will agree with me on this. This character is indeed the sexiest character in all of Baldur's Gate. Yogi? No! Yogi is not in this, Cap. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, Spencer. The most gorgeous of characters. I think you've already met them, Cap. I think you've already met this character. And I mean, yeah, I mean, this character is so sexy. Hello? Is anybody here? Right, we're heading down to the thing. I should have put a poll in, actually. Like, were we going to go through the Underdark? I think we should still go through the Underdark. Like, even though we... I know that we don't really need to go through the Underdark. We can go through the Underdark. So, Amulet and Misty Step. Generally haven't seen more gorgeous character. Literally, design, the voice, everything you said. Rate the character on Alucard scale. Oh no, he's more good looking than Alucard. He's more good looking than Alucard. I will say that. Like, I'll gladly jump in and say that he's better looking than Alucard. Hell, even his voice is one that... Well, you've heard this person's voice before, Cap, as well. Yep.
Something over there.
Right. Puzzle time.
Looks like these plates on the floor can be turned.
Indeed. Right, are we ready to see expert puzzle solving Dave at work? Why are you guys being silly?
Something over there.
Indeed, Spencer. This character is absolutely stunning. It's I can't. I don't know how my PC was able to handle such divine beauty.
This goes very far down. We'll have to go in to see the bottom.
Like, it's just such beauty. Does it surprise you to know that I have a concept of beauty, and it is this character? I can't imagine, like, what's her face? Blackith is like, why did you kill Voss and take his sword? Because Cat made me do it. Or the chat made me do it. They told me to. No, they like it.
Do we have to spend so long poking about down here?
Yes.
I'd much rather be outside with the sun on my skin.
Right, we need a Starian to open the gate.
Come to tolerate sun, and you're already nostalgic.
Heh.
If you're going to complain the whole way, by
Nat fucking 20.
topside.
Nat fucking 20. Hells to the freaking yeah. Go Astarion. I give him a lot of flack, but I do like, appreciate his usefulness from time to time. Can we go 2 for 2? Excuse me. Excuse me, I'm really sorry. It made me laugh. I went on the wrong hole. Yeah, Astarion misses the sun. And Jack indeed does break the fourth wall. Jack is kind of like Deadpool in that regard.
Clear.
That when you apply a condition with one of your smite spells, you gain temporary hit points to your charisma. No, because Jack is wearing this hat.
Something over there.
Hey. There's me getting all the nat 20s lately. Jack breaks all the walls. Nothing can contain him. No, it's like he's like Stephen in that regard.
Trust no one.
Stephen in that regard is the same. He escapes. I wouldn't be surprised if in our stream tomorrow for The Sims, he somehow breaks free of his cage.
Careful, Lazel. It's dark around here. Would be a terrible shame to lose you forever.
Do keep your wits, Shadowheart.
Whoops. Well, Astarion can't be good at everything.
We may never know who's to blame.
Why are you two being so bitchy to each other? I don't understand this. Send that to Astarion and send these to Shadowheart. Because it's luminescent radiant damage. There we go. Looking gorgeous. Stephen is terrifying. Yep, he is terrifying. I don't understand him sometimes. I know he protects me from the monsters, but I think I may have invited the monster to live with us. Just something about him as of late. I can't understand why this guy is so frightening towards me. He protects me from the... Imagine they're both in cults. Oh, because they're both in cults. But think the other is only one in a... I think the other is only one in a cult. Imagine Jack in Injustice. I can imagine Jack in Injustice, and he would kick your butt.
Wretched thing. Pull yourself together.
He would literally destroy you, Cat. Look, it's a Minotaur. Or Minotaur.
More effort than a pit of spikes. Credit where it's due.
Right. Let's be on our way. Jack and Stephen are terrifying individuals. Lord knows what would happen.
Such depth to the shadows.
Anatidaphobia.
Say about the Underdark.
What are you talking about, Cap? Seeing Stephen reminded me I found the perfect gift for you. Oh dear God, what?
This is something else.
Oh good God, what is it? Oh right, I got to see the difference between the swords now, haven't I?
Gods, what's happening?
The earth's thick with spores. They must thrive in the dark.
Look! It's the sword in the stone! Look at it! Look at that thing! And if you've seen my Misty and Mork series, you'll know the joke. You'll know the joke that I had for that. So if you haven't seen the start of Misty and Mork, where we're in the Underdark, please go and find the video somewhere. In fact, watch the first video, and then get through to that point, and you'll see the joke that I made with the sword in the stone. But, should we take it? My favourite sword in the game. Well, mine's now this one, the silver sword. Anatidaphobia is the unusual fear of ducks. I do not fear Stephen. I'm just nervous around him.
Blade impales the stone before you, keeping a silent vigil.
I mean, I used this sword for Misty and Mork. Oh, Paladin religion. Consider what appropriate ritual might be. Alright, we'll do this. Throw some guidance in there. Oh yeah. Feels like years ago we were in the Underdark. It was kind of some point last year. I can't remember exactly when last year it was.
This blade was a warrior's sacrifice to Illustray. Blood can only be honored with blood.
Then I shall shed some blood. His dirty blood. His Jacky blood.
The drow script inscribed on the blade flickers and glows.
I think we did the same thing with Misty as well. He did the same thing.
Hanging in the air in silent offering.
Sweet. Does it do more or less damage? Sorry. I'm not taking this sword. Voss's silver sword does more damage than Falar Aluv. Or Falar Aluv. You can give this sword to Lae'zel. You think it will work with Lae'zel? I'll give it to Lae'zel. I mean, I've already given her Soulbreaker. So let's see if what does more damage then. 720. 514. Or, maybe, and this is a maybe, You know the actual... You know, in the actual, my Arthur... What? Has 2 swords, and the sword in the stone is not Excalibur. Are you talking about 7 Deadly Sins? Would I give this weapon do as an additional... Yeah, well, I might give that to Minthara just to mess with her. Because I know she's a servant of Lolth.
Should all be running.
Because I know she serves Lolth more than she serves Illustray.
Simusks, known to cause confusion. Best not get too close.
Of course you can use it. It's just not about damage, it's about the effects it has too. No, that's true. Shadowheart, why do you do the things you do?
I need help.
Yeah, you two stay up there. Oh boy, Jack. Oh, Jackie boy. Oh, Jackie boy. Oh. You guys are fine. How come you guys are okay and I'm not? How come you guys are okay? Misty serves no one but... Oh, Minty. Minty serves no one but herself. No, in the Arthur story, Lady of the Lake gives Excalibur the sword and the stone are just that crowned him king. It's the same sword. I remember Merlin. It's the same sword. The sword in the stone is Excalibur. We watched... It was in Merlin. Go watch Merlin. That's my recommendation for today. Go and watch Merlin. No. Maybe give it some light. Actually, let me check what it's weak to. Is it weak to anything? No resistances, so we can maybe hit it with some ice. Let's hit it with some ice. Yeah, look at the far realms it. It's a big old beastie, so let's do that. And maybe give Jack an expeditious retreat. What's it gonna do? Don't go for Jack. Yes, go for them. Go for that lot there. Oh dear lord, Lae'zel. For God's sake, Lae'zel. The one person I didn't want to get hurt by that, and she got hurt by it. No acid. Right. Shadowheart, can you just heal Lae'zel very quickly? Thank you very much. Now, concussive smash this guy. Right. No, they are not. I've made Cat very angry. Right, let's have a look at what this thing can do. Oh! Punch it! And then Jack just punches the boulette as well. Get him, guys. That's one. Bard being Bard. Yeah. Yeah, but Cap, you see, here's the thing. Excalibur is Excalibur. I should know. I got it from the... Well, I may have got Excalibur from the Lady of the Lake in Spamalot, but... Nah. Right, Lae'zel, do some damage. Hit it! Why, Lae'zel? Why are you turning into Shadowheart now? Why is Lae'zel suddenly turning into Shadowheart? Right, when the enemy damages the wearer gets wrath.
Breathe deep and move.
Actually, what does that look like on Jack? Let's have a look. It looks kind of funny on Jack. On Jack, it looks kind of funny. But I think we should give him more armor. Helmet of Smoothing. Look at that! Look at this helmet on Jack. Actually, yeah, we'll do... You know what? I'm going to be nice and give the hat to Astarion. And I'll wear this. There we go. It's almost as if the legends were passed down orally, so the different versions that changed over time before they were written down. Exactly. Exactly. It could have been the same thing. It's just everything changes. Everything is a game of Chinese whispers, the ship of Theseus, and the broom handle. Because it's like with Robin Hood. Did Robin Hood really happen?
More are coming.
More are coming.
Hush. Do you hear it?
I hear nothing.
They're coming. They're coming.
Right then, guys. Are we doing option 1? Tell me I'm not imagining that voice. And also, Cap, pay attention. I'm reading out the options. Option 2, that voice. It doesn't sound like the urges. The urges don't give warnings. 3, monk option. Still your thoughts to this new voice. Paladin, fill your mind with the words of your oath. Drown out the voice. Or 5, ignore the voice. Also, us, our bodies make copies of our every cell. That's no Cap. That's not the same thing. That's not the same thing. That is not the same thing. Passing down a legend is not the same as our bodies changing, repairing and replacing our cells, or all that shit. Copies and all that crap. It's not the same. 2. We have 1 for 2. Cap, what are we going for? And I'm not reading them out again, Cap. I already read them out. Random bullshit. 5. Okay. So because we have a tie, I'm going to roll my... I'm going to roll my... You know what? I'm going to roll my D12 this time. Same thing though. If it is odd numbers, it's 2, and if it's even numbers, it's 5. Okay, it is an odd number. It is a 7. So that is, we're going for that voice. It doesn't sound like the urges. The urges don't give warnings.
Careful. If we can hear it, perhaps it can hear us.
They are coming. You are coming.
Can you excuse me a sec? I need to do some random bullshit. Whee!
Timask and torch stalks. Hell of a combination. Get confused by one, blown up by the other.
Cap, are you going to random because you didn't listen to the options again? That is why our cells mutate over time, because they can't replicate like they used to before it is still a copy. Ah!
Let's have a look.
You can't compare the human body to myths and legends. You just cannot do that.
Corpses. These creatures did battle with Duergar.
Oh, look. The Myconids.
Swallowed by a chorus of turbulent music. Through one creature sing many
Why don't you
voices.
ever match the odds and evens to numbers? Like, if it's even, it's 2, and odd, it's option 5. It confused me so much.
He is here.
Because I go with the first number that I see.
A single melody rises above the others, brassy and commanding.
Because what...
I am sovereign.
You see a vision. Your lifeless body wrapped in fungal tendrils. The Sovereign is threatening you.
State your purpose.
Oh! A thought just occurred to me. Cap. You used our blood and gore option when we fought Kithrak Voss. And by my rules of conduct for Here Comes Jack, you, sir, have used up our blood and carnage option for this stream. So that was one thing I've just been reminded of it. Because we used the blood and carnage option, that option is now gone. So whenever there is a blood and carnage option, if you choose it, I will ignore it. I'll tell you. So we have option 1, focus on your parasite and connect with the Sovereign. 2, tell the truth of your parasite. You only seek safe passage in the search for treatment. 3, I am a traveling seeking adventure. That's a persuasion check. 4, seek understanding. Focus on the Sovereign's song. Oathbreaker, option 5. I have no purpose. I simply am. That is enough. 6. Bard option. Hum a peaceful tune in harmony with the Sovereign. Or 7. These tricks of the mind don't frighten me. I'll kill you. I know there's a timer. Normally there would have been Cap, but there has been an addendum to the rule. In that I discussed this with the mods, and Spencer will confirm this. When we choose the blood and gore option, so we're not going around killing everybody, we are limiting the blood and carnage option to once per stream. So once we use our blood and carnage option, that's it. If you use it at the beginning, for the rest of the stream, you can't choose blood and carnage. My mods will confirm that we had this conversation. 4, bard option! I like that. I like the bard option. Ooh, Oathbreaker sounds similar to Conan the Barbarian's speech. Yeah, you could say that, except Conan the Barbarian, surprisingly Capelthev, is a barbarian. He is not a knight, he is not a cavalier, but blood for the blood god. It's not my problem. It's not my this is my circus, but you are not my monkeys. I know blood for the blood god, but you've already spilled your blood for today. The blood god has demanded the blood of Kithrak Voss. These are plants. They don't bleed. Cap, if you don't make a option soon, I will go with the bard option. Cap, you're wasting your vote. So, sort of clarify a little bit. So what I do is I go in like the highest number. So if there's a 2 and a 5, then I go, oh, 2 is like number 1 and 5 is number 2. That's the sort of thing I go for. Oathbreaker vote, that's my option. They don't bleed, they ooze green goo. Right, so I choose Conan. Ha! Alright then. What did we say? 4 and 5. Okay, so here we go again. I'm going to do it again. Okay, so odd numbers. Alright, so let's see it your way then. Okay, so odd numbers is 5 and even numbers is 4. How does that sound to you? But what do I do then if they're both odd numbers? Think about that. Right. That is silly. It's not silly, it's my logic. Just go with it. Right. Odds, 4. Evens, 5. Is odds. It is 11. See? So odds was the barred option. Yeah. Barred option. See what you... Oh, I can see what you've done. Oh, I see what you've done. There was 6 was the barred option. So, try that again. Alright, odds 5, even 6. Is that better? Right. Odd number. 5. There it is. 5. Oathbreaker. I have no purpose. I simply am.
Fungal roots weave through your mind, seeking your true intent.
I did a boo-boo.
It's a new melody.
How is 4 odds? I did a boo-boo. Just go with me.
To me.
I did a boo-boo.
Distant music coaxes you forward.
How is 4 odds?
The
I have a logic to it. There is logic behind what I do, and as long as I understand it, it works for me. I feel like this got overcomplicated. It's not overcomplicated. You overcomplicated it by saying, why not change it to make it this way, man? I'm having a nerd rage moment, and I shouldn't be having that because that's the wrong show. I need to go shopping. I'm going to go see this geezer up here. No, I'm not. I'm going to go see this geezer over here. Dave's method of madness. It's my method. There is a method to my madness.
The scholar's brow tenses. His voice spills into your skull, the spores connecting mind to mind.
Blurg, proud member of the Society of Brilliance, at your service. Or perhaps not. Your mind is far more complex than that of the fungi.
Right, so we have option 1. I've never seen a hobgoblin like you before. 2. Do you have anything interesting to trade? Or 3. Leave. If you bully me, I will be extra pesty on Tuesday. That's my thing. That's my thing. Or I could be extra pesty right now and get really intimate into the microphone. Oh. How would you prefer that? If I got really close to the microphone. Oh. Excuse you, Jack isn't a fungi. He's a fun guy. He is a fun guy. And no cap, there is no blood option. Right, we've got an option 1. Random 1. One's all the way.
The feeling is mutual, friend. I have only passing familiarity with the surface races. But I found that there is as much to learn from an individual as there is from a community.
Woo!
So it is with the Myconids. They live in harmonious unity, but each has a unique personality. My colleagues and I are working to improve conditions in the Underdark.
Hello, the bards there.
This need not be such a dire, hostile place. It's curious to find a surface dweller here. What has brought you down so deep?
Right. Here we go again. So option 1. Honestly, I kind of got lost down here. Option 2. A mind flayer infected me with a tadpole. Or 3. Deception. I collect mushrooms to sell on the surface. I don't have my headphones on today. You can't get in my ears. You're right. So wait till Tuesday then. I'll be waiting. With more shenanigans coming your way. Oh no, Dave is using his Batman voice. Yes, I'm using my Batman voice. Don't waste my time. Maybe I should use my Red Hood voice instead. Oh no, use my green... Shall I use my Green Lantern voice? Bright sky, bright sky. You will escape my sight. No! The shenanigans will be coming. 2. A mind flayer infected me with the tadpole. So, seeing if anything comes through. No, my Batman voice would be not Christian Bale voice. I know that much. It wouldn't be this voice to do a Batman stream. Maybe I should do. Maybe if I did the Arkham games on a stream, I'd create something. Or if I went back to Twitch with the Batman stuff, I could have an option to say Wolverine, Green Lantern. Yeah, so I have like a minute of the Christian Bale Batman voice. So I walk around doing this voice. I've stopped asking at this point, Spencer. I never know what I'm going to get with Cap at this point. I know Cap will beat the crap out of me with the with his headbutts, his Red Hood, or his pirouette, his double leg kick from the ground as the Flash. Random 4, 2.
Truly remarkable. But why come to the Underdark, where they hold so much power?
Too late. I've already gone for that. Right. I'm overruling this one.
You were infected by an illithid tadpole? It's a miracle you're still intact. You must be worried sick, but have no fear. I have a friend who may be able to assist. Omelium!
I hope this is important, Blurg. My Zirkwood samples need constant attention.
It is. This adventurer has an illithid tadpole inside his head, but he hasn't turned.
No ceremorphosis. That's impossible, but intriguing.
Hi.
Are you looking to have it extracted?
Serpomelowum.
Geich, your head will make a fine trophy for my queen.
Please hold. I understand your rage against my kin. One of my brethren forced a tadpole into your eye. Or ear, perhaps. But I assure you, I stand with the Society of Brilliance, not the colonies of my people.
I hate frogs, toads, and tadpoles. Really? Really? Cap, you have leopards, crocodiles, and God knows what else over there, and yet you can't stand toads and frogs. Explain yourself. Right, option 1. The Myconids would not appreciate us fighting here. I'll listen. Or option 2. I want nothing to do with you. But I'll read it out anyway. 3. I'd never trust a mind flayer. Attack. But they say such nice things. Take those gross things out. I would if I could, but I can't, so I won't. So it's either going to be options 1 or option 2. The Myconids wouldn't appreciate us fighting. I'll listen. Leopards and elephants are not gross. Have you seen what comes out their backsides? And they lick themselves. 1-1.
Fool. They infest your head and invade your dreams, and still you would parley.
I ask only that you refrain from violence. I respect that your opinion of my kind may be charged. If that settles matters for the time being, would you like a diagnosis? Open your mind to me. Let us see what...
Stop it, Dave. Never. I will never stop, Cap. I am the bringer of chaos. I am the hijink and shenaniganer. The shenaniganizer. Master of hijinks and the eternal shenaniganizer. Put that on a t-shirt. Right, so we have option 1. Relax and let Squid Daddy. Relax and let a Mellowum's mind search your own. Or 2. Never mind, I'm done with mind flayers. I'm done with mind flayers touching me. Frogs are E. Also, Sri Lanka has poison dart frogs. We shouldn't touch them then. And, you know, France has French people. Britain has British people, and they have adders. We have adders. We have parakeets as well. Option 1 from Spencer. I don't know. I think the only things we get around here are mozzies, adders, them bloody badgers. Deer are a problem. Squid Daddy. No, bat, Spencer, bat. Hey, it's our running jokes in Misty and Mork that almost every character who we look at like that, we just go, no, Daddy. But we've had Bone Daddy, we've had Bear Daddy, we've had Squid Daddy. God knows what's going to happen when we get... The gods only know what happened when we get to Baldur's Gate. 1. Alright, Mellowum's going to look inside my head.
As the Mellowum's mind pierces yours, the tadpole pulses with power. It feels 10 times its size. Alive, awake, almost smug.
This is most unusual. The incubation period should be complete, as should your transformation. But the larva is infused with strange magic. It appears to be in some
Baldur's Daddies. I like that. What? Hello and welcome to the Dads of Baldur's Gate. Right, option 1. Can you extract the tadpole? 2. What happens if that stasis goes away? 1 or 2? The choices are simple. And no randomness! Sorry, 1 second, guys. Cthulhu Man. What are the... Oh, Cap. Oh, Cap. Option 1. Can you extract the tadpole? And exactly, I read them out. Why do you not listen to me? Why does no one listen to me? Ah! Option 1. Can you extract the tadpole? Option 2. What happens if that stasis goes away? Answer the fucking question, Cap. Ah! Ah! I may have had ADHD, I don't know. You're in good company there, Cap. I have that. Bad Cap. Put your ears on. Exactly. Put your ears back on. Dude, we all have ADHD. Yeah, you come to the right party for that. Oh dear. 1, take the gross things out. Oh dear.
It appears to be shielded from physical and magical influence. Moreover, the cranium has undergone severe trauma. It is a miracle the brain functions at all. Extraction would risk much.
Right, so we have... Right, Cap. I'm going to speak slowly for you, okay? Right. Option 1. That doesn't sound ideal. 2. Don't waste my time. Say what you mean. 3. Barbarian option. Bashing my skull is just part of a day's work. 4. How severe? I have healing magic. 5. My mind is addled. Can you tell why? We indeed are a merry band of heroes, aren't we? There we go. That's done. Okay, so we have option 5 and option 3. Okay, so odds is 3 and evens is 5. Odds 3, it's 11. So we're going with odds. Bashing my skull is just part of a day's work.
You would not survive the outcome. The tadpole must be
Headbutt,
completely
headbutt,
crushed,
headbutt, headbutt.
and your skull along with it. But not to worry. Should you transform, I will happily perform a new examination.
I'll be a very small mind flayer. Right, new option time. We have option 1. Tell O'Mellow about the strange mind flayer ship you were on. 2. Thanks for the information. And 3. All that probing was useless in the end. I know Dave has sent me something. Okay, Discord, I'm afraid to look. It's okay, Cap, it's harmless. It's absolutely harmless and fine. Oh, what's happening here? I somehow think we might have like muted Cap a little bit because we've got rid of the murder and carnage option.
They were our warships during the greatest eras of the Illithid Empire. We ruled the entire astral plane from their decks. The design was lost when the Gith rebelled and ended our dominion.
Oh, we've just come back to option 1 or 2. So, what I'm going to do then, guys, because we've got just 2 options, I'm going to use my D12 again, and I'm going to say odds 1, evens 2, if that makes you happy. So, oh, it is a nat 1, so we are going with, thanks for the information.
Of course. I am sorry I cannot assist you in its removal. But I have an idea.
Oh, perhaps I should start taking notes.
There may be a way to bypass that stasis. There are many alchemical substances that can influence the mind.
Geth, Mass Effect. Where is Miranda? That makes me very happy. Oh, I'm so glad. I'm so glad you're happy. Your happiness has made my day. Thank you so much. Right, we have option 1. Bypass. What kind of alchemy are we talking about? 2. Isn't the stasis why the tadpole hasn't killed me? And 3. No, I'm done with all this. Hog Daddy, stop flirting with Squid Daddy. What's with all the daddies? Everyone's a daddy. What does that make Jack? Like mustache daddy? What is Jack then? Is he Urge Daddy? Or Urge Boy? Because, let's face it, like, when we see him, like, Cazador's going to be Vampire Daddy. Or, is that, yeah, Vampire Daddy will be Cazador. So that's already been done. Just try to think. Yeah. Oh, by the way, Cap, I severely hope, Cap, that you enjoy what I've sent you on Discord. You will absolutely love it. I promise you, it cannot hurt you. Jack is a short king. Yes! He is the king. Alright, 2. Isn't the state... So we're unanimous. We're 2.
I do not intend to shatter its protection. I need only bypass the interference that prevents me from communicating with the lava.
Oh, we've gone back in a circle. Okay, once again, I'm going to do it. We've only got 2 options. I haven't seen it yet. Go take a quick peek at what it is that I've sent you, Cap, and then come back and we'll have a chat. Okay, so I'm going to roll the dice again. Because there's only 2 options. This might be an addendum because there's only 2 options. So I'll roll my dice and leave it in the hands of the dice gods. Alright, so odds 1 evens 2. Because I know proper numbers with math make everybody happy. Okay, it is odds again. It is 11. Once again, I think my dice is loaded because it keeps landing on 11. So bypass. What kind of alchemy are we talking about?
A tincture distilled from a collection of rare mushrooms. They have subtle psionic influence. I would require a fresh tongue of madness and Timisk spores. But be warned, in their natural state, both of these mushrooms can be quite dangerous. Timisks cause confusion in those that approach them. The tongue is self-explanatory.
I mean, I have a tongue of madness, but, I don't know. Right, so we have 4 options this time. We have option 1. Eating those doesn't sound like a great idea. 2. Lovely. So where do I find these mushrooms? 3. That's too risky of an experiment for me. Count me out. Or 4. Leave. What are we thinking, guys? I mean, I think I made the same joke in Misty and Mork. It's like something to do with madness. I swear there was a joke I made for Misty and Mork about madness and that. Dave, you tadpoled me, you pest! Yeah, so for context, everybody, I sent Cap a picture of a tadpole. Not a mind flayer tadpole, but a tadpole. Yeah, Lae'zel knows all about Jack's tongue of madness. She does indeed. He took the dominating path, shall we say. Spencer's in 1, so probably eating the Timisk spores and the tongue of madness. He's going to eat his own tongue. How he's going to do that, I ain't got a bloody clue how he's going to do that. I mean, if he can, fine. If he can't, meh. So yeah, there you go, Cap. That's for constantly mocking me and trying to play the game. 1, 2. Okay, so odds 1 evens 2 because we have a tie. We have a tie. See, that's how you do it. If I get 1 and 2, it's easy to do odds and evens. If I get 3 and 5, then I have to do 1 or 2. Odds and evens. You see what I have to do there? You see what I'm doing there? Because I go down the list. If I get 2 and a 5, then I go 2, odd numbers, evens. Because it goes odds and evens. It doesn't start 2, 1, 4, 3. No, it goes 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, it is a 9. So it is an odd number. So I will go with number 1.
My formula will hamper the more harmful effects once the mushrooms are brewed into a potion.
Potions!
Your sanity, however much you possess, should remain intact.
Yeah, I have no sanity left. After trying to explain my logic to people, I just have no sanity, whatever is left of it. I think I left that all... Where did I leave it? I think I left it in the west of France. Right, so we have option 1. Lovely. So where do I find these mushrooms? 2. That's too risky of an experiment for me. Count me out. Or 3. Leave. What's this? Oh dear. Oh dear. God, the Muppets must freak you out then, Cap, when you see a talking frog. Spencer's in there with 1. Sanity. Yeah, I have none left. I have no sanity left to give. Yeah, I haven't got any sanity. I lost all that years ago. In fact, I think I lost that. I don't know. I can pinpoint the exact day I lost my sanity. If you want to know where that is, ask me in the chat box.
The Underdark, of course, although they are quite rare, and their discovery perilous. I imagine Lenore would have them in her possession. She served Mistra as a cleric.
Right, so we have option 1. Why would a cleric have a bunch of dangerous mushrooms? 2. Where does this Lenore live? 3. Alright, I'll come back when I've found these mushrooms. 4. Good to know. I have other priorities right now. Or 5. Leave. To be fair, I'm slightly delirious after a long day at the con. Could it be when I was born? No, because I wasn't very self-aware back then. I was too busy eating spiders or mud, whatever it is I was doing. Hang on, what was it? I was... Wait. I was about 3, 4. So what was I doing then? I don't know what I was doing at that point, but it wasn't then. It wasn't that far back. Stop it, Dave. No more gross animals. Never. Until you stop spamming when we play Injustice, I will never stop sending you tadpoles. When you admit that you only won those games by spamming the same move over and over and over again, then I will stop. 2, 1. Right. We got this again. Here we go. Right. So we're odd numbers 1, evens 2. It is an odd number, so it is 9. So it's option 1.
She is quite fond of her garden. Lenore has always been a lonely sort. Nature was her only companion.
Get used to your new reality.
Chance to join the society, but she refused. Her experiments on Susa bark took priority.
Interesting. Right, now we have 3 options here. So we have 1. Option 1. Okay, option 1. That's too risky of an experiment for me. Count me out. 2. Alright. I'll come back when I find the mushrooms. Or 3. Leave. I hit you with at least 3 moves with Superman. Yeah, and I hit you with several moves with Darkseid and Brainiac. The only things you did with Superman was grab me and throw me down, fly into the air and use laser vision, and that was it. That was 2 moves. No more slugs. Oh, slugs now. Okay. Oh, Cap, if you want a picture of a slug, I will send you a picture of a slug. Hang on. Let's go find a picture of a slug for you. Yeah, I'll get you a picture of a slug. You asked me to do this. No more slugs. Okay, I won't send you a slug, but I'll send you something else as well. Let me see. Oh, this will be perfect, actually. There we go. There we go. There we go. I got a lovely picture for you now, Cap. Oh, isn't it lovely? We can always decide whether to do it or later, but it's good to have the option. Yeah, we can always choose to do it later or not.
May your travels be safe.
Just a second, everyone else. I'm going to do something because Cap said no more, so I'm going to send him one more thing. There we go. There you go, Cap. Enjoy.
Welcome back. Have you made any new discoveries?
No, but I know you can trade with me, so have you got anything
I
interesting?
do enjoy a good bargain. If anything,
there we go. Right.
Collection is to your liking.
Let me sell this. I'm not selling Gale's hand. Sell this, and this, and this, and that. And those. And this. We'll send that to camp, actually. We can send those things to camp.
Very well. I have mushrooms to catalogue.
Right. Let's go to the other shop real quick, because we are going to start to wrap up very soon, so we're just going to go down to the shop. We're going to end this in camp this time, because we're in the Myconid colony, so we're going to... Oh, it's a Rothay! How cute. And we have Voss's silver sword, so that's pretty good. Let's see what you've got, because I think you've got some good stuff here.
Seems the shrooms are letting in more people every day. You see a fella on
Put
his own
on Phoebe.
Dwarf,
My eyes! My eyes! Show me your wares. I want to talk to you about this stuff. I don't want to talk about your husband. Right, what armor can... Jack can wear... I've got to get him to wear armor that's medium because he... Rage won't work if he is wearing heavy armor. So we need to get him to wear light-ish armor. Hide armor, that's 14. The chain shirt is 15. Actually, we'll do that one. We'll get him this. Get him that. And then, actually, give that to Bard. Starian's good. Lae'zel. That's heavy armor for Lae'zel. The chainmail protects her more. But that's more money, so give her this. Give her that. Sell this, sell that. Astarion does 2 things now, so we'll leave that with him. Lae'zel, actually, can you give these to you? And then sell that back. Rothay. I love Rothay. I do too. They taste very good with potatoes and beans. Right, I'm going to have some dye on Jack's clothing. I'm going to give him lime, lemon, ocean. Where's the special ring? Your melee attacks. Oh, your weapon attacks also do 2 acid damage. Ooh. How much is that? Ring of jumping. Yeah, we'll give that to Astarion. We'll give him another ring. There you go, Astarion. Here's a ring for you. Right, guys. I'm going to ask for an option because I can't decide between the lime, lemon, and lichen dye or bloody plum. So, for Jack, what should we give him? Should we give him bloody plum? Or shall we give him lime, lemon, and lichen? Because there's more of that. I'm so glad I was here for my favourite part. Inventory management! Hey, it's the best part of the game, what can I say? Send those to camp for now. And send that to camp as well. And we'll keep that for now. And we'll send another camp too. Letter to VOSS. Oh, I didn't see that. We'll read that later. Lime, lemon, and lichen. I like that. Lime, lemon, and lichen. Okay. That's that then, I think. Unless Cap says anything different. I'll read the options out for you again, Cap. So we have bloody plum or lime, blood god plum. Okay, so we're going for a dice roll again, guys. If it is odd numbers, it will be bloody plum. If it is even numbers, it will be lime, lemon, and lichen. Cap, I'm sorry. It's a 12. So we are going for lime, lemon, and lichen. And we'll take all 6. Because maybe something will happen. Right, we're going to put do this and add to you. I have no idea what this is going to look. Oh, look at that! Look at him, he looks so cute! He does look kind of cute. Oh, look at him, he looks amazing. Lime, lemon, lichen. He's lime, lemon, and lichen. But so you can see, Cap.
Well?
Show me your wares. I'm going to give that to Astarion. Because I want to see the reactions of everybody when they see him in this coloration. Looks alright. It's just the white pants. It's kind of like Tutti Frutti's pants. Oh, jeez. Why am I doing this to you guys? Because I'm cruel, that's why. Right, we're going to go to camp. Beautiful. Put that in there. Put that in there. Send that to camp. Right, we're going to hit the long rest. We're going to long rest, and then we're going to slowly wrap things up. Going to show all the blood stains. Nah, because when Astarion walks closer to them, then they'll be scared because they'll see him bleeding, but they'll notice, oh god, he's still walking towards me. That's what I say with Misty with his white coat. Right, let us sleep. Why can't we sleep? Who wants to talk? Astarion, what the hell do you want? Astarion, what the bloody hell do you want?
Looking at something.
It's for... just looking. What are you doing?
I'm looking too, but not seeing very much. Another quirk of my affliction.
I'll genuinely ask him, do you miss it, seeing your own face?
Preening in the looking glass? Petty vanity? Of course I miss it. I've never even seen this face. Not since it grew fangs and my eyes turned red.
I could be incredibly cruel to the Astarion fans right now, but I won't be. I'm gonna say you have a vet. You're gonna say, what color were they before? I'm genuinely curious.
I don't know. I can't remember. My face is just some dark shape in my past. Another thing I've lost.
That's 7 years bad luck. I'll tell him, yeah, for you maybe. I like what I see. I like what I see.
And what do you see? Exactly.
You look hideous. I'm kidding, of course. He wants attention. Blood for the blood god. Milk for the cornflakes. I see strong I see... Okay, how can vampires be good looking if they can't put on makeup? They do it together. They work together. You have two vampires standing in front of each other and they preen each other. It's a buddy-buddy system. He's got strong piercing eyes.
Oh. Go on.
Your unsightly mole.
My... What? But I don't... Excuse me.
So that's what I do. I tell you have beautiful eyes. Your hair is so gorgeous, but your mole is very distracting. Because you don't need makeup to be beautiful. But yeah, exactly. I'm like though. Someone actually put the point. I think it was they said it in the Big Bang Theory. That how do vampires groom themselves when they can't see in the mirror? It's like, well, it's because you get a buddy system. You get a very close friend to help you out with the brushing of the hair and shaving of the face. Because you know we've seen vampires with beards, right? Full rest.
Tonight, you can't chase the thoughts of that poor girl you killed from your head. You wonder what she looked like as she died. Squirming, skewered in abject agony.
Right. I'm going for a walk. No, he doesn't, Cap. He does not. He's a cartoon character.
Your body barely complies. You feel such rushes from your thoughts of the dead woman. Why did she die? The mystery gnaws at your pounding heart.
My lord, jubilant day. I have found your vile self at last.
What girl did we kill? Bard.
Sceleritas fell. Your loyal and ever adoring butler. I followed you.
Yeah, we did, Cap. Yes, we did.
Master. We have been parted so tragically long.
He's been asleep for like a century. He's not going to the beautician. Exactly. Exactly, Cap. So, Cap, to get you up to speed, there was a Dragonborn bard that came to the camp whose sole purpose in life was to die by Jack's hand. We didn't control the death. Like, we didn't control the death, but we woke up in the night and her blood was all over our hands and she was dead. Right then, guys, I am going... I know I say for camp options that I take control. But when someone new comes to the camp, then you guys are in control. So, he has coffin caretakers. Cap, what are you smoking? Out of curiosity. So we have the options here. So you guys are in control of this one. We have option 1. What in the hells do you mean you're my butler? 2. About damn time someone respected my godlike depravity. 3. Get away from me. 4. I'm in a nightmare, aren't I? And 5. My head is sick. Very sick. Do you know about it? I do kind of like that. About damn time someone respected my godlike depravity. Because I am a god. Well, no, Tutti Frutti's the gods, but... What do we think? I'm gonna... 1. What in the hells do you mean you're my butler? About damn time someone respected my godlike depravity. Though I don't think Jack would talk like that, in my honest opinion. Fight the urge. I'm trying to, but a certain individual who will remain nameless, Cap, keeps making things incredibly difficult. I feel like Cap, you're the dark urge. Right. I don't see any other votes coming in. Gaiman was asleep for 10,000 years and he woke up young because his legion moisturized him in the stasis pod. Lionel Johnson woke up and did the Charles dance because his legion didn't do stasis care. So I'm going to take that as option 1.
Oh, one hell of a butler. The most unprincipled servant you could hope for. You have always struggled to conduct yourself properly without me. I found you following the stench of that bard. She reeked across the coast like a piece of dog muck on the road.
Interesting. So option 1. I can still smell her gore too. What a fair perfume. 2. Did you cause me to kill her? 3. I didn't kill her. It happened while I was asleep. And 4. It was bliss to kill her in front of everyone. Though technically we didn't. I mean, we did kill her in front of everyone, but no one really woke up to kind of confirm that we did the deed. Or rather... No one woke up to confirm that we did the deed, so... Yeah, it's all good on that front. Sorry, just doing something real quick. I'm Helsing Dracula, of course. You're not Helsing Dracula because Helsing Dracula, I didn't kill her option. So that's 3. But we got 3 and 2. Okay, so odd numbers 2, even numbers 3. Yes, I'm going back to my logic of that. Okay, I did that and the dice fell off the table and it's gone far away. So I'm going to have to use my D20. So, same thing. Odds 2, evens 3. It is 3. So it is 4.
Yes, my lord has always had some spontaneous little outbursts of joy. Anyways, I come once again bearing a part of your dreadful inheritance. You earned this iniquitous prize through your great show of exceptional violence the other night. I'm sure Master will be better soon. A fellow of your fine breeding is never down for long. I cannot wait until your next act of shameless barbarity.
Right. Option 1. Neither can I. 2. You're going to tell me everything about my past life. 3. There will be no more barbarity. 4. Not likely. I am already disgusted at myself for killing her. Or 5. This prize isn't from my tadpole, is it? Your dice are rebelling against your logic. It fell off the table. Dave, I'm about to go on a long walk. Dave, I'm about to go on a long walk. Why? Is it because you guys are protesting my logic? I have my reasons. And if it works for me, it works for me. 2. If it works for me, that's all that matters. You guys will follow my logic someday. Someday, my logic will reign supreme. Actually, it won't. It'll just be lost to the ether. 2, 2, 2. Does anyone else have an option? That's usually my thing. This is ridiculous. I'm going for a walk. So I'll take your answer, Cap, as option 2.
Though I would love to regale you with your past triumphs, I cannot. I am forbidden to interfere. Our betters will not allow it. Be true to yourself, my lord.
I think that's the first time that Jack's ever been called a lord. I am Lord Jack. Excellent. We have the Death Stalker Mantle. Once per turn when you kill an enemy, shroud yourself in primeval darkness and become invisible. So we have a cape now. Jack has his little cape, which we will dye to look like lime, lemon and lichen. Excellent. And we have our loot. We have our silver sword. We have our cape of excellence. And we look lime green. We are starting to slowly look like our avatar. What? Lord Jack. Lord Jacques. What? Too many options? There weren't too many options. You're just not paying attention. Right then, guys. I am going to slowly wrap things up now. So, if you have any final thoughts, please leave it in the chat box and I will endeavour to read it out at the end as we go to our pre-game screen. Alright then, guys, so thank you so much for joining me on this adventure of Here Comes Jack. I've had a great time tonight. It was all good fun. I didn't expect the silver sword from Kithrak VOSS. Like I said, we're doing a lot of options that I've never seen before, so things are a lot more different and things are a lot more intense and insane now. Things are getting a little bit more difficult as well because we only have Lae'zel, Astarion, Shadowheart, the 3 origin characters, because everyone else is either dead or gone. In terms of Gale, we don't know where Gale. I just chopped off Gale's hand. Whether he's dead or not, I don't know. We know that HSHAR'LAK is dead and Will is missing. But for now, guys, if you have enjoyed this video, please hit that like button and leave a comment below. And if you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button and that notification bell as well, so you're always notified of my latest uploads and when we do another Here Comes Jack stream. And normally at the time of this stream tomorrow, we will be doing our Simple Life Rags to Riches challenge tomorrow. We'll hopefully get more of our house built and yeah, let's just hope that everything goes according to my plans. Here's to hoping, anyway. And also, if you want to get involved with the likes of myself and Spencer, who is my co-host for the Magical Adventures of Misty and Mork here on the Dave MC Gaming channel, you can find us on my Discord server, which is a link on my channel page and in the description below. And also, go check out there on my Misty and Mork videos. I have a link to Spencer's shop, Punderland Studio, all these wonderful artworks that are designed by Spencer. Please go and check them out. They're really good. They're really amazing. And speaking of as well, we have my gaming merch shop as well, my Spreadshirt shop, which is at Dave MC Gaming, which has a link in the description below and on my channel page as well. We have our spring sale coming up on Tuesday, where everything will be 20% off from the 1st to the 23rd, I believe. I believe it's till the 23rd. So 20% off all my items on the gaming merch shop, with some new stuff coming on my spring sale as well. So please keep your eyes open for that, and I hope to see you on our next adventure, whatever it is we do. What we got? Final thoughts. Sorry for being late, but I've had a blast. Thank you. You are very welcome, Spencer. I hope, as I said earlier, I hope the con went really well today. I hope you managed to, get yourself out into the world that was Bristol. Gale is between a rock and a hard place. He's definitely between a rock. Oh, thanks, bro. You are very, very welcome. You're very welcome. I always like to do a bit of the promotion while I'm at it as well. Dave and Spencer, pay attention. I paid attention. That's all I've got time for. But for now, everybody, until our next adventure, take care, everyone.